Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, Wagwan Tours. Hope you're all doing well. We're in the stunning Malta. Hope everyone is enjoying their day. We are going to take a little walk around Portomaso Marina. So let's see Wagwan. Look at this, everybody. Stunning. So this one's for sale. It's very James Bond, 007. So is that one. Anyway, let's keep going. So it's a really, really lovely weather at the moment. And I wanted to see, is this little island worthwhile? Should you waste your time putting it on your little bucket list of countries to visit? And at the moment, about 89% yes. Got another day here, so at the end, I'll give a full conclusion. But yeah, it's about 3 hours from UK. We flew from Gatwick, EasyJet. About three hours, 3 and a bit, depending on the winds and the directions. So yeah, not too long. If you don't like long flights from the UK, that's pretty doable. Some of these boats are... Some people aren't boat people. I do like boats. I don't really get seasick. I could definitely cruise on a yacht and stay on one for about 6 months and then the land and sort of alternate. Comment below if you could live on a yacht or a boat. Sailboat, whatever. Anyway, so it wasn't too long from the airport, and then actually getting to Malta, it was about half an hour. We got the bus. It was about €2.66 each, and I'll hopefully put the name or the number of the bus, or Kirk will put that in. My beautiful, talented other half of Wagwan Tours, who does the majority of the editing. But yeah, really, really quick. And then we're at our destination and we're staying in St Julian's and we're currently in Paceville. So yeah, at the moment getting here was really simple. I do love it when the airport is close to your destination. Let's have a look at this little area. Ooh, there's some fishes. Wow, let's go down. Oh, wow, look at that. Ooh, they're lively. Very lively. Blue elephant. Yeah. I think you can go fishing here then. Very, very nice. So we've also got like a massive hotel, the Hilton. We were out last night and a couple who were staying at our hotel said we should check it out. It's really nice. And this is where the Hilton is based. So already I'm in agreement. It's not a bad place to have a hotel, is it? Really, really nice. So yeah, really beautiful complexes here. Let me know if you have done Malta, and if you have, where do you stay? Because this is our first time, so we're all very new to each area. We are trying it out for the first time. Little balconies there. So yeah, weather-wise, it's going to be about 25 today. Real feel probably be about 27, 28. Blue skies today. It's meant to be a little bit cloudier tomorrow. So weather, really, really nice. Not going to die from it, but you're definitely going to get a little bit of a top up on your tan and get some goodness and feel rejuvenised. So we're doing about 3 days here. It is a small island. It's meant to be quite easy to get around. Like I said, I haven't fully used public transport. We're only going to do this side of the island, I think, because like I said, we are here for a short amount of time. But there is lots of other stuff, the other side of the island, but that stuff you have to kind of do as like a day trip. But we're definitely going to come back. So I think it just gives us an excuse to come back and then do the other side of the island, which will be really nice. So there's Scotsman Tenerife. He's been here before and he's got some content on the island as well. So anything that we don't cover, check his stuff out, just so you can get a full spectrum. So yeah, I recommend. He's given us a lot of tips on this journey. So yeah, check out his vlogs. Right, there's a big cannon there as well. Let's swing you guys around. Bear with me. Sorry, there's just someone taking a photo of what I want to take a photo of, so we'll give them some privacy. Right, let's go. So we've got this big arch. And then when we go through, got a massive cannon. So another thing about this island, which I was reading up about, is it's got like, it's very famous for its history, its architecture, its archaeology, especially going sort of way, way, way back, sort of thousands and thousands of years ago. They found lots of evidence that, you know, this place had structures and all sorts. So in terms of if you're a history buff, this is meant to be a little bit of a dream. Yeah, these boats are really nice. So yeah, this is a nice little walk, especially in the morning. So take a nice little stroll if you're staying in those hotels around the marina. And this is Portomaso Marina, GO2. Little buggy over there. And it looks like we're going over to some stairs. So yeah, you can take a lovely little walk from your hotel and see all of this. Look at the size of this boat. I wonder how many bedrooms this one has, or how expensive it is. What do you think the price tag is on having something like this, and more importantly, running something like this? Because I think a lot of people think, yeah, I'll buy a yacht, but I'm pretty sure they're not a cheap item to run. Mega yachts, yeah. If you think about sort of filling up your car, yeah, I mean, that one does look like a car from the front, doesn't it? It looks like a cool little, and then you've got the top deck. And then you've got another massive one just there as well. Kind of reminds me a little bit, if anyone's been to Marbella, when you come down to Marbella and you see all the big, yeah. And then you've also got Medina as well. Yeah, I don't know if this class is a super yacht.
It's a mega yacht.
Yeah.
What they call mega yachts.
And then you've got the Elegance,
I don't know.
like Valletta, which is where we're going to go actually later on today. So look out for that content, everyone. We're going to go to lovely, which is the capital of Malta, Valletta, and see what delights that has in store. And then what's round the corner?
From the Hilton.
Ah, yeah.
That's where the viewing platform.
Very cool. Yeah, we did say earlier about going to the Hilton, so we have been recommended to go there, so we will try and check that complex out. Again, let me know if you've been fortunate enough to stay at the gorgeous Hilton. And then, wow, look at that, it just opens all up. Got another cannon, all your little sort of speed boats. Oh, a couple about to go on a kayak. Lovely. See everything for what it is. Yeah, really, really pretty. I would definitely stay in this area. Yeah, and then you got the Hilton right there, and everyone doing their little views. And those super yachts. Absolutely stunning. And the cannon. Right, well, I hope everyone's enjoyed that. So why visit Malta? Maybe just to come and see the Portomaso Marina. Hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it really does help, and I'll see you guys on the next one.